Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Delicia for those of you that are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something that I have been meaning to do for the longest time. And I went away to Dubai just recently. I came back about a week ago now, and there was two things for certain on that trip. I looked good and I smelled even better. And I'm going to insert some pictures of the way my skin was glowing, and I'm always getting comments saying that I smell good, I look good, my skin's smooth, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the products I use that ensure I smell good and I feel even better. Something I love and care about the most is my skincare and my body routine, and it's so important to me to actually smell good, and I feel like it's one of the things that keep the boys coming back. Like, it's just, I feel like it's a part of who I am. It's a part of my femininity. It's a part of my sensuality. It's the thing that I think makes me very attractive. Just smelling good and feeling good and looking moisturized. So I have a few things that I want to share with you guys today. I say a few, we actually have quite a few things here that is a part of my routine that I use on a daily basis that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And yeah, let's just get straight into today's video. So I'm sure you guys can tell in this video I'm not wearing any makeup. One thing about me is I try and be as natural as possible because I just want to be comfortable and confident in my own skin. And I feel like the thing that got me here is having a good skincare routine. That is the thing I care about the most. So I'm always buying new skincare, I'm always trying new products, and I'm always, when I do wear makeup, I'm always washing my makeup brushes, making sure I'm changing my pillowcase and my bed sheets as often as possible, because that definitely contributes to having healthy and glowing looking skin aside from the products themselves. There are a few products that I have been using recently that I absolutely love and that I feel like have, you know, enhanced my skin and have actually like made me glow on a consistent basis. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the skincare products I use now, and some of the things that I feel like will really help you on your skincare journey as well. So we're going to start off with this moisturizer. This moisturizer was sent to me by Space NK. Like, I had no idea it was coming, but this has been the best thing I have received in a minute. I absolutely love this moisturizer. So it's from the brand Tatcha, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's called the Dewy Skin Cream. This is so moisturizing. It smells good. It leaves me looking not oily, but I look hydrated, and it gives me a really nice glow. I feel like you can use this on its own, but to be honest with you, I am very extra, so I do like to go on top with a glowing serum. One that I used to use was Audacity, and I used the lemongrass, I believe it was called G+L lemongrass serum, and that gave me the best glow. However, I haven't been able to find it in the shops recently, so I thought I'd go on a little hunt for another serum that would help me have a glow. And the products that I have been using recently is this Glossier Future Dew Serum. Now this gives you an instant hydration and instant glow. It's called a oil serum hybrid, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I bought this for my trip to Dubai, and it had me glowing the whole entire holiday. Literally, I only wore makeup in the evening, like on a few occasions to go for dinner or to go to the club, but I didn't wear any makeup during the day, and I believe this really helped me. It was just gorgeous. So I absolutely love these two products together. This one is on the pricier end. I believe it's between like 60 and 80 pounds, but I personally think it's worth the money. Maybe I'm biased because when it comes to skincare, there pretty much isn't anything I wouldn't spend. Like, that is literally my favorite purchase. So I would be willing to spend a pretty penny when it comes to body care and skincare. Like, I honestly don't mind. But if you are happy to spend this amount, I highly suggest going for this moisturizer. Your face will thank you. It even comes with like a little spoon so that you can scoop it out. Like, it's just, sorry, I can't take it out right now. My nails are, okay, no, there we go. So it comes with a little spoon so that you can scoop it out, and it's gorgeous. Like, this is definitely worth the money, and I love pairing them together. So when it comes to face, I like to cleanse using this soy face wash. I like a really soft and gentle face wash. I don't try to do too much because I feel like I have sensitive skin, but at the same time I don't have sensitive skin, and I don't want to play with it too much. So this soy face cleanser leaves me hydrated, it leaves me feeling soft, it doesn't strip me of any of my natural oils. It's perfect for the summer and the winter times, especially if you get really dry in the winter. This will be perfect for you. And in the summer, when you want to keep your glow, you want to keep your hydration, I highly recommend trying out this soy face cleanser. Another cleanser I use, which is also an exfoliator, is this Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. I've been using this for a couple of years now. The great thing about this is it's a face wash, but you can also use it on your body as well. If you have hyperpigmentation on your underarms or your bikini line, you can put this there as well, as it will help to soften that area and also brighten it. I absolutely love this. It is a must-have product in my skincare routine and in my body care routine. And the one thing I love the most about this is you can actually feel it exfoliating your skin, but it's not too harsh at the same time. So definitely get this so that you can soften your face, but also your coochie and your underarms as well. And when it comes to my face, I love a face mask. This is definitely my favorite face mask. It is the Malin and Goetz detoxifying face mask. It foams up when you put it on your skin, and it has a really nice scent. It kind of smells like almonds, and it really helps to hydrate and brighten your skin. When I feel like my face has been through the works, where I feel like I've been doing a lot, or when I feel like I haven't really been, taking my skincare routine seriously, this is the first product I draw for, because it really does detoxify your skin and it brings it back to life, and then it just repairs your skin barrier. This is the GOAT. I absolutely love this brand when it comes to skincare and body care. This is definitely the GOAT for me. I have also been getting into Ren, and this is one of the products that I use when it comes to my nighttime face mask. It is called the Evercalm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. Again, when my skin feels like it has been through the works and I haven't really been paying it enough attention, I like to draw for this if I forget to use that. And by the morning, it honestly does feel refreshed, it feels revitalized, it feels like it glows, it feels hydrated. So this is a must-have product, and I feel like it will be perfect in the summertime when you're in a hot and polluted country like the UK. This will definitely be your best friend. Now, during the summer and even the winter time, you cannot forget your SPF. I have been loving the ultraviolet SPF. I feel like it doesn't leave a white cast, and it literally hydrates my skin, and I can literally feel it being protected. So I love using this. I used to use, I can't remember what it was called, but there was another SPF that I used to use, and I didn't feel like it was doing anything, and I didn't feel protected. However, with this one, I feel like I'm actually being protected when I'm wearing it, and it doesn't feel heavy on my face. And obviously the most important thing is, as a black woman, I don't want to be walking around with a grey mask on my face, and I feel like this blends perfectly. It's translucent, it's not heavy, it's lightweight. I absolutely love this, so I feel like it will be perfect in the summertime. Now, the product I'm about to show you guys, you're not going to expect it at all, but this is a secret in my skincare routine, and it's definitely a must-have in my skincare routine. So this is what I use to wash my face. I don't use this on a daily basis. I use this when my skin is breaking out, when it feels extremely dirty, when it feels a bit grimy, when it feels itchy. I use this. Now, this is called Hibi Scrub, and I believe this is what like doctors and surgeons use to wash their hands, and it literally kills all of the germs and all of the bacteria. If I have a rash or like an insect bite or anything like that, I put this on, and best believe it's going to do its job when it comes to getting rid of any dirt and any germs. So you can definitely use it on a day-to-day basis, because it doesn't dry your skin out, it doesn't harm your skin, and it doesn't do any of the bad things to your skin. So I highly recommend getting this if you're prone to breaking out, if you're prone to getting rashes, and if you just feel like your skin is a little bit itchy. It might be because you have some form of a bacteria on your face. One thing I get is I get a lot of dry patches. So when I'm experiencing my dry patches, I use this, I wash my face with it, and then I'll go in with like a E45 or some form of moisturizer that's going to help me with the dry patches that I get. So I highly recommend getting this. It was initially recommended to me by a GP years ago, and ever since then I have not stopped using it, because it's literally like a secret and a must-have in my skincare routine. And now we're on to body care. I'll start off with the deodorant that I use because it's only one, and I actually only started using this recently. So the deodorant I use now is Mitchum, and this smells so good, and it honestly keeps me protected. I don't sweat, it doesn't feel grimy. The one thing it might do from time to time is it might leave like a little bit of white, like, you know, the white crumbly bits from deodorant. That might happen from time to time. However, it's very easy to just like wipe that away. But yeah, this is such a good deodorant. I highly recommend it for the summer and in the winter, and I recommend it if you're going on holiday as well. It says it's 48-hour protection, and I actually agree, and I believe it is. Not because I haven't washed for like 48 hours, but when I'm having like a really active day, for example, when I was in Dubai and I went to the desert, as much as I was like hot and under my boobs were sweating, everywhere else was sweating, I didn't sweat much from my armpits, and if I did, I didn't smell. Like, naturally, I don't smell when I sweat, but this definitely like masked any scents if there was any. And yeah, it just literally, it says shower fresh, and that's literally how I felt up until my next shower after using this. So when I am in the shower, I am a little bit extra. I like to body wash twice. So first I like to go in with this Faith in Nature body wash, and it's scented dragon fruit. It smells so good. It is revitalizing, it's refreshing, it's soft. I don't feel dry, I feel hydrated, I feel smooth. This is just a really good natural body wash. But like I said, I am a little bit extra, so I never stop there. I then like to go in with this Byredo body wash, and the scent I use is La Tulipe. I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Like, guys, I am obsessed with these body washes. Smelling good is so important to me, especially if I'm going on a date. Guys, if I'm going on a date, just know I'm gonna be extremely extra with my body care, because one thing that man is gonna do is he's gonna smell me. As soon as he sees me, that's the first thing he's gonna mention. He's gonna mention, damn, you smell good. And I did that on purpose. Like, yeah, I smell good. I definitely did that on purpose. It's almost like, I just feel like smelling good is a little bit of witchcraft, because one thing that's going to happen is once I've left him, he's going to smell me everywhere, and that's what I need to happen. I need you to remember me, and I feel like this plays a big part. When I was in Dubai, I was sharing a room with my friend Deborah, and after I had a shower, she went in straight after me, and she was like, damn, it smells good in here. I was like, babe, it's this, use it. And look, listen, this was a brand new bottle. We both used this in a week. In 1 week, we've gone halfway. I've even had this one for longer, and they're not far from each other. That's how good it smells, and that's how much she was banging it out, because it just smells so good. And the type of person I am is, if I smell good, I want you to smell good too. So I highly recommend getting this. It is on the pricier side when it comes to body wash. It is £36, but personally, I think it's worth it. Like, if you're trying to smell good, I think it's worth it. You can get it and like use it on a special occasion. So sometimes I might feel like using it on a random daily basis, but then there are other times where it's like, you know what, it costs £36. I'm not gonna use it too often, so I might just use it on holiday, might just use it when I'm going on a date, when I'm going to an event, like when I'm doing something extra special, I'll use this. But it just smells so good, guys. Another thing I like to use in the shower is I like to use a body scrub. So like I mentioned, I use this Murad AHA BHA as a body scrub as well as a face scrub. But for an actual body scrub, what I like to use is this Ouai Scalp and Body. Now this, for me, is one of the goats when it comes to body scrub. This is a new one. I had it before, and I recently picked this up. This smells so sweet. So literally it says, need a holiday, let us whisk you away with our scent buds scent that has notes of dragon fruit, orange blossom, tuberose and musk. And it is so sweet. Like, it smells like, you can probably smell the orange blossom. And when it comes to using a body scrub, I highly recommend using it while you're still dry so that you can actually feel it working. I feel like when it's mixed with water straight away, you lose all of that exfoliation part of it, and that's not what you want to do. So I like to use a exfoliating glove as well as this, and I go in on like my bikini line, my underarms, my chest, my bum, my booty crack. I go absolutely everywhere. the back of my heels, my toes, literally everywhere, and I scrub for the life of me, my legs, my thighs, and I just try and get myself as smooth as possible. And that's what this is going to do. It's also going to hydrate and nourish the skin in the process. This is a must-have, guys. Like, you don't want to use it too often, so I use it about 2 to 3 times a week, and again on special occasions. So if I'm going to an event or if I have a date and I want him to, you know, be touching on me, and I want him to feel that softness so that he can remember me. Because one thing a man's going to do is he's going to use all of his senses to take you in. So if you're going to be touching me and smelling me, I want you to smell me, and I want you to know, yeah, she smells good. And when you're touching me, I want you to feel how soft and delicate I feel. Because one thing I want you to do is I also want you to mention it. I don't want you to touch my leg and just be like, oh, that's a bit prickly. I want you to touch my leg and be like, damn, you're smooth and you're soft. And that's what always happens. And I believe this plays a big part. So 100% get your hands on this Ouai body scrub, because it smells good and it will definitely leave you feeling really soft, really smooth, and real sexy as well. So another thing I use when it comes to body care, this is now when I'm like out of the shower. I believe I've mentioned everything when I'm in the shower. So when I'm out of the shower, I like to use this Necessaire body serum because it has hyaluronic acid. So I do have like hyperpigmentation on my bikini line, so I like to use that there, but I also like to use this on my neck and my chest, because you know, the first signs of aging is your neck area. Sometimes I forget to bring my skincare from my face down to my neck, but I always remember to like moisturize my neck. So I like to use this Necessaire because it's got the hyaluronic acid. I like to use this on my bum, my inner thigh. Especially if you've got like thick thighs, your thighs will like rub together, and the more friction, like the darker it will get. And I feel like because our bum naturally doesn't get any sunlight, it can get a little dark in that area as well. So I like to use this on those places, especially my chest as well, because I don't really want chest acne. So I try to pay a lot of attention to my chest area, especially because I like to wear like low cut tops and dresses. I feel like it's really important to keep this area nice and nourished and hydrated, so that it doesn't dry out and you don't experience loads of acne and acne scarring. So I highly recommend getting this Necessaire body serum. Now, to moisturize, I have a few things that I like to use. Honestly, one of my favorites is this Space NK body lotion. It smells so good, so good, and it honestly works. It does the job. You can use this on its own and you're not going to be disappointed. So this smells like coconuts and almonds to me, and the notes are mandarin, coconut, sandalwood with ashwagandha and aloe vera. And I feel like Space NK did their thing when it came to these lotions. They're on the affordable end, so they are £14, still a little bit more pricey than like your drugstore lotions that you can get for like £2 or £3. But if you want to get into like buy-in more luxury beauty products and skincare products, I highly recommend starting here, because £14 isn't going to break the bank too much for some people. And yeah, they smell really good, leaves the skin feeling so soft. Like, I use this on a day-to-day basis. For me, this is like my daily body lotion. But for something that is not my daily body lotion, because it is a little bit pricey, is this Malin and Goetz moisturizer. Now, this is a moisturizer. This is so hydrating, it's so refreshing, it's so smooth, and like it leaves you glowing. It has a nice shine to it. It smells like it's got an essential oil in it, not peppermint, but something on that end. It doesn't actually specify, but it also has B5 and shea butter in it. And this is honestly one of the best moisturizers I have ever used. I'm so impressed with it. Literally, my skin feels so smooth when I use it, and it has a really nice glow. And finally, for moisturizers, what I also like to use, but I really only use this on a special occasion, when I want to smell extra good, I use this Caudalie vegan body butter, which is really thick. It smells like, again, to me, this smells like almonds. Everything smells like almonds to me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It says that So yeah, this one has almonds in it. So it's got organically sweet almond, desert date and grapeseed oil with organic shea butter, and it's so thick, so smooth, so hydrating. But I do like to go on top of this with an oil. I like to go on top of all of my moisturizers with an oil just because I like that extra glow. So this one is like my everyday oil because it's not too thick, it's not too light, and it leaves me glowing nicely. And it's not thin either. And it smells really, really, really good. So this is the Malin. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry about that, guys. That took forever to end. I can't even remember where I left off with this, but as I was trying to say, I do use this as a daily oil, so I put it on top of whatever lotion or moisturizer I'm using that day. This is £18 and it's actually like an all-purpose oil. You can use it on your body, your face, or your hair, but I primarily just put it on my body. It's nice and thin, it's very lightweight, and it has a great scent to it as well. It's got boba, argan, and vitamin E oil, so you already know this is going to give you a really nice glow and a really nice shine. When it comes to my holidays, I want to glow differently and I want to shine and I want to stand out. I want you to look at me and to feel blinded. And the thing that I think really helps me achieve that is this Vaseline coconut oil. Is it coconut? It's not coconut, it's cocoa oil. So this is a body oil that is really, really thick and it is really hydrating. It's very soft and it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel heavy, but it is a really, really, really thick oil. I heard Johnson's Baby has an oil as well that I'm definitely going to try out because all I want to do this summer is glow. This one has a really nice cocoa scent to it, which is lovely and it's very affordable. I highly recommend this, guys. I'm going to insert some pictures of what your girl was looking like. I know you see that glow on my chest. I know you see that, and this was doing that, and I liked to layer this. So I would put on my body lotion for the day, then I'll put this on top, and then to complete the look I would go in with my body shimmer. Now this body shimmer is from Zara and it is in their scent Orchid, so you know their perfume that they've got. So this is what it's scented like, and this just smells so good. You don't even have to put a perfume on top of this because this one already smells like perfume. And this is what it looks like. So it's really gorgeous, very lightweight, and it has a really nice light shimmer to it. I feel like anyone can wear this. So you could be white, black, darker skin tone, a lighter skin tone. Actually, doesn't matter. It's gonna look gorgeous on all of us, and it's gonna allow all of us to have a nice radiant glow, a nice radiant shine. And it's on the affordable side as well. I believe that was like only $9.99. And it just smells so rich, so luxurious, so clean. It just smells like fresh laundry. I absolutely love it. And finally, for scent, I'm going to show you guys 3 perfumes that I'm loving, that I've been using on my holidays, and something that I like to use on my dates because they are very noticeable, very strong, and very heavily scented. So starting off with this Zara perfume, which is called Red Temptation. This is like a Baccarat Rouge dupe. So if you don't want to spend a pretty penny on perfume like me, to be honest, I can't bring myself to spend like £300 on perfume. So that's why I went for this. It was definitely less than £20, and it is, I'm sure this is 200ml. This is a huge bottle. If it's not 200ml, it's definitely 100ml. And it just smells so good. If you've smelled the Baccarat Rouge before, you know exactly what this smells like. This is a very womanly grown, luxurious scent. And when I was in Dubai, I was spraying this everywhere. Everyone noticed it, and it was definitely long lasting as well. But for a fragrance that is extremely long lasting, then the winner is YSL Libre Intense. This is a woman's perfume, and if you want everyone to smell you, this is what you get. This is my perfume that is #1 when it comes to complimented. This, if I'm wearing this, I know someone's gonna say to me, you smell good. Like I know that's what I'm gonna get that day. So best believe I wear this on all of my dates. What happened to my face there? Oh, it's so strong and it smells so good and it smells so rich. and I'm not sure what the notes are. If I can find them, I will put them on the screen. But it's just so creamy. Like, it actually smells creamy, it actually smells buttery. Like, it is so beautiful. It has a nice vanilla scent to it as well. I would definitely say it has notes of vanilla in there. It is gorgeous. YSL did their thing when it comes to this perfume. I definitely need to re-up. This is a small bottle. I feel like this is 50 ml, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and treat myself to 100 ml because I clearly love it. Like, this is always the #1 perfume that I draw for. And the thing about this is I feel like you can layer it as well, and you can get away with that. I would layer it with something that's a little bit more softer, something, or you can put on something that is soft first and then put this on top to like really lock in that fragrance. But yeah, this is definitely #1 on my list when it comes to perfume. And then another perfume that I love to wear and that I'm always complimented on is this Givenchy perfume. I believe this is on the affordable end. It's between like 40 and 50 pounds, probably like way less than that as well. And it just smells gorgeous. It's very, very sweet, very, very sweet, long lasting. It's rich. It's another perfume that gives luxury. Like, I always throw this in my bag whenever I'm going to work or going to uni. Like, if I'm having a long day out, I'll throw this in my bag because it's affordable, but it smells incredible as well. And that is everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like videos like this. I will definitely continue to do more. Next up on my list is a Zara haul because it's been a minute. Like, it's been a minute since I've done my Zara haul, guys, but going to Dubai has just made me realize what it is I want from life. So best believe your girl's gonna be consistent. Like, I always knew what I wanted, but it like solidified it for me. So expect consistency from me. So after my Zara haul, I'm not too sure what's next. Maybe like a morning routine or a shower routine, not sure, but that is what you can expect from my channel. You can expect some travel vlogs, weekly vlogs, mum life, shower routines, femininity videos, clothing hauls, styling videos. Don't expect a makeup tutorial from me because your girl does not know how to do makeup, but you'll definitely get some hair tutorials. Like, I'm just ready to fully come back and, you know, really take my YouTube journey seriously. So stick around. If it's your first time here, make sure you're subscribing. If you've been here before, make sure you're engaging, because one thing I like to do is I love to engage with my community. So make sure you leave a comment down below if you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.